Let me first start off this video by saying I'm no professional and in no way qualified to give advice, so I'm giving it to you anyway. Huh? What's this? Whoa. Now that's awesome. Hey guys, it's AGLV Studios here, and today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 tips for making AGSMs. Now let me start off the video by giving you the typical disclaimer that I am no pro when it comes to making AGSMs, but I've been making them for a pretty long time, and I've learned a lot since my first AGSM. Yeah, it was rough. And now, without further delay, I give you AGLV Studios' top 10 tips for making AGSMs. Tip number 1 is to make sure that you have good lighting. This is so important, guys. I use a multi-headed lamp in my videos. I'm going to insert a picture of it right here so you can see what it looks like. It's so important to have some kind of lighting in your video, guys. Whether it's a lamp, natural lighting from the window, just some kind of lighting. It helps you be able to see what's really going on in the video and diminishes shadows, which are very distracting. Number 2, plan it out. I literally plan out every moment of my AGSMs, like every single moment, but I'm a little meticulous. First, I write the script. Remember, the longer your script, the more photos that you have to take for your AGSM. Next, I think about what I want the final product to look like. I try to think and picture of it like an already completed Mixie Pixie 7 or Basil Mentos video. What do I want each doll to be doing? What do I want them to be wearing? Where is the location going to be? What's the setting? I think about it all, and then I write it all down in my video journal. I'll write down what I want each doll to be doing in the AGSM under the line that they're currently speaking. It looks kind of messy at first, but it is actually organized chaos, and everything that I need for the video is included. See pause and dialogue as door open sound plays, and Bailey blinks and moves her hair. Very meticulous, but everything that I need is there so I can plan each movement to the second. It really helped me with my last AGSM, and it was long. I'll link it right here as a little self-promo, because there's no shame in my game. Go check it out. I'm proud of it. Number 3, use small movements when moving your dolls, guys. I cannot stress this enough. This is a mistake that every newbie who makes an AGSM makes. The smaller the movement you make from picture to picture, the smoother your stop motion will be in the end. I try to move my dolls about this much per picture, maybe even smaller than that. Very small movements. This is what it takes to be as smooth as Basil Mentos and Mixie Pixie 7, y'all. I try to also visualize how my body would look like moving in slow motion, and that helps me out when I am struggling to visualize how I want my dolls to be moving and how many photos it takes per movement. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Number 4, try your hardest to keep yourself out of the shot. Sometimes it happens on accident, but it totally ruins the illusion that the dolls are actually talking and interacting with one another. I don't know about you, but I find it distracting. Number 5, use a doll stand if you have one. It makes moving the dolls around so much easier. I don't have one of these, but I want one, and I know a lot of AG tubers who do use them, and their AGSMs are always amazing. It's so much easier to just slide them around to make them walk than to actually animate them walking, because they're more likely to fall and you have to hold them different ways and the balance is off. It's just a whole hot mess. It's possible, but it's hard. Number 6, use a camera clicker or some other hands-free method to take the photos for your AGSM. My camera company, Canon, has a special app that you can download that has a hands-free camera remote feature. Not only does this keep your camera from shaking when you go to take a picture, but it also allows you to step back and get your shadow out of the shot so that your video is completely clear. Number 7, try to make sure your dolls are wearing shoes unless it fits the character or the setting. It wouldn't make sense that your dolls are barefoot at school or in the snow. I always try to compare situations in my videos to real life situations. Would this happen in real life? Number 8, make sure your dolls are dressed appropriately for the video setting. If your doll is celebrating Christmas, they most likely wouldn't be walking around in a witch costume or in shorts. Unless it's 70 degrees in December like it usually is here. Again, compare your situation to real life scenarios. How would you dress for the scene? Also, make sure your dolls are looking nice and presentable. Is their hair brushed? Do they have visible stains? Is your doll's outfit all cattywampus? These are irreversible things if you shoot a whole video without fixing them. Number 9. Use background music and sound effects to enhance your videos. Kevin MacLeod has a ton of royalty-free music that you can use in your videos for free. It's totally safe to download and totally safe to upload to YouTube. That means no risk of copyright claims, which is a reason to celebrate. Also, don't be afraid to record your own sound effects. It may seem minor, but it adds an extra oomph to your videos that people will notice. And finally, tip number 10, be creative. Nobody likes watching the same plot over and over again. So try to think outside the box when it comes to planning your video ideas. Some of my favorite AG-tubers come up with the most unique plots to their videos, like Happy Dolls and Mellowines. It's okay to make a video that no one else has made before. That just means that no one will be able to guess the ending of your video only 2 minutes in. That's all the AGSM tips that I have for you today. If you have any other awesome ideas that I may have missed, feel free to comment them below. There is no such thing as a perfect AGSM, guys. We can always learn from one another. I hope you all are having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.